Today, workers at Cal State University campuses across the state took to the picket line, hoping to prompt CSU officials to return to the bargaining table. This after negotiations over pay came to a standstill earlier this month. Fox 40's Claudette Stefanian explains what workers are hoping for this week.
Workers here at Sacramento State are striking. They're demanding better pay. And from what we're learning from union leaders, this isn't going to stop at a 5-day strike. The California Faculty Association says they have been negotiating with university officials since May, calling not only for better pay, but for an increase in parental leave, better access to breastfeeding stations, and more gender-inclusive restrooms. Lecturers, coaches, and counselors are among those striking today. Earlier in the month, the union and officials with the CSU system failed to reach an agreement, and only a 5% pay raise was offered, falling short of the 12% the union demanded. We spoke with a CFA leader who explained why faculty showed up in force at Sac State.
We have to be able to have wages, salary that's going to keep up with inflation, cost of living. We have to be able to have working conditions here on campus that will allow us to be able to then help with the learning conditions of our students.
And Berta Avila says unless university leaders are willing to talk, things will not come to a close come Friday, the day when the strike is set to end.
This is on management, right? So if they don't want escalation of actions of any sort after this week, then come to the table as honest agents, right? And have those honest discussions with us to be able to really have a fair negotiation at the end of this.
And students are also feeling the impacts. Even though Sacramento State is keeping its campus open during the strike, some students won't have class if their instructor is chosen to walk off the job. CSU officials have told students to reach out to their professor to see if their class is still in session.
One of my dance courses, history of appreciation of dance, that has been canceled. I am not upset. I am actually with it.
But these weren't the only workers calling for more money. In recent days, CSU reached a tentative agreement with Teamsters Local 2010, the union who represents plumbers, electricians, and maintenance workers at Cal State University. They were calling for better pay and bargaining rights. Cal State University responded with a statement that said in part, quote, "We respect the rights of the faculty union and their members to engage in strike activity and remain hopeful that we can reach an agreement with the California Faculty Association for the sake of our students, faculty, the system, and the state." University officials also emphasize the strike will not interfere with students' ability to graduate on time or to finish their courses. Reporting from Sac State, covering local news that matters, Claudette Stefanian, Fox 40 News.